Hey everyone, so it's February 10th, 2024. Here we have the transits for today, and let's just set them for right now, 10:34 a.m. We have the sun moved into gate 49.3, and the earth in 4.3. So third line days are kind of tricksy. The third line is related to the Maya, to the material world. And one of the third line themes is bumping into things, bonds made and broken, as well as trial and error. Thank goodness also resilience is another third line theme. But making mistakes, learning through them as well is third line stuff. So this is kind of like every time we have the sun moving through a hexagram, it goes through all 6 lines, and the earth as well, whatever. So when you have the first line day, it's a foundational situation. The second line is related to it's the hermit energy. It's the first and the second line are really introspective and kind of introverted energies, and they're not like very out and about. The third line though is where that starts to change, and it's the top part of the lower trigram, and then the fourth and the fifth and the sixth line days, they all have their own character too, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Basically, the third line is about making here we go. Sorry, I went to the other door. About making connections and also breaking them, making mistakes. It's like the hustle and the bustle of the world is very third line. So be careful today. Look before you leap. And the 49.3 keynote from this is rebellion. The ability to recognize when a principle or idea has become outdated or ineffective and being willing to let it go. Like a business owner who adapts to changing markets. Pluto, that's Neptune exalted in that line. Pluto's in detriment, being ruthless and insensitive in the pursuit of change, causing lasting harm to the new system. Like a dictator who uses violent means to overthrow a government and creates a society with limited freedoms. So yeah, in the in the definitive book of human design, the keynote for line 3, gate 49 is popular discontent. The potential and sensitivity to reject failed principles or relationships. And Pluto in detriment with general support, a savageness in eliminating the old order that may permanently scar the new, and insensitivity in rejection and rejecting. To me, like, this is why I'm scared of 49. Like, it's just, the fear of the 49th gate. Let's look at the fears of the solar plexus really quick, because that's something I wanted to talk about earlier. You're afraid that you will be useless to people close to you, to your circle of friends. The fear of being rejected and not needed can be so strong that you can change your principles to please loved ones. Ooh. So we got the sun lighting that up. Look at all this solar plex action. We've got the 37, the 55, and the 36. Saturn is in 37. Let's look at the fear of the 37. You are afraid that your participation, support, or help to a loved one when it comes to sorting out their life will not be rewarded. You're afraid that despite your best efforts, you will be betrayed and abandoned. At the same time, you may worry that you are not giving your loved one proper support. This is a tribal. Both the 49 and the 37 are tribal, and their fears they reflect that. Let's look at the 55, which is where the moon is right now. And this is individual. Now, these fears are different. Afraid of not finding the thing or person who fills your life with meaning, passion, awakens your spirit, and completes you emotionally. Afraid of not finding a needle in a haystack. And totally fucking... God. Yeah. Let's look at the last one we have represented here, which is the 36, Neptune. This is fear that you'll not be able to establish a long, deep, and permanent relationship with someone as you are constantly drawn to new emotional or sexual experience. Yeah. So we've got collective fears, tribal fears, individual fears. They're each a little bit different. And we have a grab bag of all of them to experience by transit right now. So enjoy, guys.